Welcome to Hashwell Crypto. This is Miansha. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can earn yields on your stablecoins and also show you some platforms that I personally use. So say you have taken profits as the market has been going up, and or not even that, maybe you had some US dollars and you wanted to dip your toes into the crypto world and in a safer way. So this would be a good option, which is to earn yield on your stablecoins. I also think that this is a very good strategy, or a very good part of any good portfolio, where you would have a certain percentage of your portfolio in stablecoins earning yield on any one of these platforms. And that way, if there's any time a dip in the market, you can take advantage of that and get into the market and take a position. We can see that Tether is the largest stablecoin by market capitalization. And just to recap, what a stablecoin is that it's a crypto asset that is pegged to the value of a fiat currency. In most cases, that would be US dollar. So after Tether, we have USDC. And then we have Binance USD, or BUSD for short, and so many others. My personal favorite is a USDC, and that's because the obvious choice would be Tether, but Tether, there's some things, some shady things about the company behind Tether, and how they're backing up the reserves behind Tether. So USDC is far more transparent in that regards, and thus far less risky. So my choice of stablecoin would be USDC. In the cryptoverse, we have centralized platforms and decentralized platforms. Looking at this, I'm looking at the top lending borrowing coins by market cap. So Aave, Maker, Compound, Venus, these are all very good. In fact, the top decentralized borrowing and lending platforms. And these will give you really good yields. From the ones that you see here, my favorite one is Anchor. So Anchor protocol, so right here, you see that right now it's giving you about 20%. That's very close to 20%. So in fact, 20% is the target rate that they want to give you. Sometimes it will fluctuate a little bit higher or lower than that, but for the most part, it's pretty stable at about 20%. You simply deposit your UST, which is one of the stable coins. I'll show you right here. So we're talking about this one, UST, Terra USD, and you will earn 20% interest on that. Now, how do you actually earn that? And that is mainly due to their borrowing feature. So currently, their net APR for borrowing is actually pretty low, is 15%. It used to be like 60% or even more, or something around that. So when the net APR is above 20%, while they provide depositors 20%, the excess APR goes to a reserve fund. And when it's below, like what we see right now, because there was a major dip just yesterday in the market, when there's a dip, usually the net APR goes down. So when it goes down and it's below 20, then that reserve fund is used by Anchor protocol to give out you call it interest payments, or yield to depositors. Now, how do you get USD? How do you buy USD? If I click on this USD link from CoinGecko, it'll take me to the page for USD. And here, if I go to markets, it'll show me where one can purchase it. And you can see that it's a fairly popular coin. It's available in a lot of places. But looking at this, at KuCoin Exchange, there is the most volume, close to 40% of the total trading volume. So Binance being the most popular exchange, if you're using Binance and you have some USDT on it, you can simply transfer that to KuCoin, and you can use the Tron network instead of, let's say, the Ethereum network. Ethereum network is going to cost you like probably 25% these days. Sorry, $25 these days. But if you use the Tron network, it'll cost you like $1. So it's pretty cheap to transfer. And once you're in KuCoin, you trade it for USD. And at that point, you can just simply send your USD to your Terra wallet, which is called Terra Station. And from there, you just simply deposit it into your to the Anchor protocol, and you start earning 20% interest. As you can see, I have deposited about 10,000 USD here, and my expected interest in a year is close to $2,000. In a month, that is about $164. In a week, that's about $38. And every day, it's about $5.5 that will be earned. Keep in mind that there is no lockup period for Anchor protocol. So anytime I choose, if I want to withdraw, I can simply withdraw from the protocol, and the transaction fees is very minimal. And I can send it back, my USD back to KuCoin, and exchange it for USDT. And I can even withdraw to fiat if I choose to do so. So Anchor protocol is my one of my favorite high yield and relatively safer protocol for yield farming for stablecoins. Obviously, there are, as I said, Aave or Maker, but these would not give you as high of a yield APY as Anchor. Now coming to centralized platforms, my two favorite ones are Celsius and Nexo. Looking at Celsius, they have a mobile app, they have a web platform as well. They have over 24.3 billion in community assets. They have paid 475 million in the last 1 year. This is the CEO of Celsius, Alex Mashinsky. I follow him on Twitter and elsewhere, and he sounds like a person who knows what he's doing. Coming down here, if I deposit 10,000 USDC into Celsius, in 1 year I will earn about $927. It's about 8.88 APY. Also keep in mind that you usually earn more if you hold some of their tokens. So Celsius has a token called Celsius. If you hold that, then you will be earning more yield. So if you decide to sign up for Celsius, then you can use the referral code in the description of this video to earn $50 in Bitcoin. The next platform that I use and I like is Nexo. While Celsius was registered in United States, Nexo is a European company. Both are centralized and both are insured. And the interest rate you can earn with Nexo is also pretty amazing. So you can earn up to 12% on your stablecoins. So similar to Celsius, you earn a base rate if you just deposit your stablecoin and do nothing else. But if you hold their respective coins, then you earn more interest rate. And if you choose to receive your reward in their coin as well, in this case Nexo, then you earn even more interest. So you can earn up to 12% interest. Keep in mind, these platforms are centralized. There are others such as BlockFi, etc. But and there's always some risk associated with it because they are centralized. They can choose to block your account. They can be subject to stringent regulation. But on the other hand, decentralized platforms have their own risks. such as they are smart contracts and that they can be exploited. And attacks have happened in the past and users have lost fun. So always do your research before using any of these platforms. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion, and I'm showing you the platforms that I personally use. That will be it for this video. I'll see you next time. Stay healthy, stay wealthy.